All right, you guys. Salute everybody tapping in. Like, share, subscribe, man. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, look, let's get right into it, man. I was listening to the play-by-play, man. Y'all know I don't watch the NFL. I haven't watched it in almost 10 years, but I'm going to support Shedeur, and I'm going to check the play-by-play, and I'm going to come in here and give you, you know, my thoughts. Shedeur, from what they were saying through an interception, but for the other parts, he got big, couple big throws in the first half where he broke the pocket, made some big throws. And so right now, instead, he's impressive. I heard that a lot of people were upset with the coach, Kevin Stefanski. They're saying that he took Shedeur off the line. They won a goal line a couple times. He took Shedeur off so that they could do direct snaps and run the ball in. Some people were trying to say he didn't want him to score a touchdown. I didn't really see it, so I can't really speak on that. I'm just telling y'all what everybody's saying on X, and I'm watching. But I'm hearing the young brothers out there playing pretty well overall, man. They said he just threw one bad pick. I saw the pick on X on a little highlight, and it's funny how they show those highlights, and then they did show on other X posts they showed his big throws. So I saw he had a couple big throws during the first half. Man, I hope the young brother pull this thing out, man. It's gonna be hard to stop him from starting, man. And see, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. A guy like Shedeur, who I really love and respect, just for everything his family and him stand for. That's the only thing that really pulled me out of here, man, to talk about NFL football again. Period. I wouldn't even really be talking about it at all if it wasn't for this. But it was so many races. It was so many trolls, you guys. It was so much just dishonorable, disrespectful people that was out here talking down on the man, bro, and wishing and praying on the man's downfall. I can't let that happen, bro. I just can't. I can't stand by and have a voice, have a platform, and allow these people to think they can do this and that we ain't gonna say nothing about it. So I hear that the young brother is doing his thing. And I want to shout out to my girl Jennifer Menz. He's coming through with that $100 donation and the PayPal. Love you, my sister. You always show me love, and I really appreciate that from you. And I love you for that. And I really thank you for that. Uh, I'm telling you guys, um, I want Shedeur to close the game, man. Hopefully, come out here, close the game. Hopefully, they get the win. I heard Prime Time was in there, and I looked. Somebody sent me the video, and I shared it on my X account where Prime was in there behind the scenes hugging Shedeur before the game, man. And it just brought something to my heart. And I just felt like I said, yo, I'm doing the right thing by coming on here and showing love for the brother, man, because that's love for real, man. You had guys on the internet like Jason Whitlock and all these dudes that try to tear Shedeur down. Craig Carlton, uh, bums like Colin Cowherd who haven't done a damn thing. I heard him talking shit this week. These dudes are scumbags. They've never done nothing before in their entire life but just run their mouth. Ever. That's what they famous for, running their mouth. They ain't never did no work. They ain't never did nothing. So my thing was, man, and I'm just gonna tell you guys this, man. I'm proud of Shedeur, man. I want him to keep playing, keep going. Don't make no mistakes, bro. Just what I'm saying, make these dudes pay, man. All these teams, they passed up on you, bro, and they tried to, slant it and spit on your name, and I couldn't let that happen with my voice. I'm just a part of everybody else who's speaking up for the brother. I'm not no wild, outrageous dude who's gonna make 1,000 videos a day on Shedeur. That's not what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna show love to him. I'm gonna support the family, and I'm gonna come in here, man, and tell y'all. But the truth is, from what I see, man, and I just saw a brother who was getting done dirty, and you know what I'm saying, man. I'm gonna support the brother, man. I got love for the brother. I love how his father brought up his sons. I love how his father tutored his sons and brought them to this level that they at now. You know what I'm saying? Especially Shedeur, man. And I want Shedeur to be successful because that opens so many lanes, just for the rest of his family and stuff like that. His other brother who currently isn't in the NFL right now, Shallow, Shedeur plays well, man. This kind of helps out, man. You know what I'm saying? And it just like I said before, man, I support these guys, man. You know what I'm saying? They work hard, they do it the hard way, man. No handouts. You know what I'm saying? And Shedeur definitely didn't get a handout, man. And I just want him to continue to do well. I heard he threw, like I said, already threw one bad interception. But they said that was a rookie mistake. A lot of people came and told me that during the halftime. And shout out to everybody that's been writing me, man. A lot of y'all been sending me messages on social media during halftime, man. And I mean during the first half, excuse me. And I appreciate y'all, man. I didn't come on live because I just focused on the play by play, man. I was listening to it so much because I'm actually in my car on the road. So I pulled over. just to do this video. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let y'all hear me. I just beat the horn. So yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I just pulled over to do this video, man. As I was listening to the play-by-play, and I'm just so, like I said before, man, I'm so proud of what is this guy doing? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, you guys. Hold on, y'all. What the fuck is this guy doing? Hold on, y'all. Why this dude start running? Oh, they coming to get. Dude turned around and started running, and two dudes on a motorcycle. Hold on, bro. They going to get this nigga? Damn, it's like 3 or 4 cars just pulled up. I don't think they know where he went. They looking for this nigga. Yo, he dipped quick. Yo, dude was walking this way. He was walking towards my truck while I pulled over. Some dude, he had something in his hand. And he just turned, he stopped in the middle of the street. Turned around and started sprinting. And he ran down and turned left. And like a couple motorcycles just pulled up quick with a couple dudes on it. And like 3 cars behind them. And they just went right. He turned left. Yo, he bucked that left real quick. Yo, they all went right. He went left. Hey, he turned around quick. Them motorcycles came quick. I don't know if he had something going on with dude. Maybe one of y'all can tell me what Shedeur threw for in the first half. I didn't really see it. What he threw for, I heard he threw for over 100 yards. Some people say he wasn't even going to throw for over 150 in the game. I heard he threw for over 100. Somebody dropped the stats in the chat room for me. I was listening to the play-by-play. I'm driving. I'm on the road, you guys. And so, I was going to come in here and just give y'all just my thoughts, man, to show love and support to the kid, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him be ultimately successful at the highest level, man. I just want to see him, man, just go above and beyond, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know what I mean? And that's just how I feel about it, man. Like, I'm so proud of the dude, man. I'm so proud of the dude, man. I'm just, like I said before, man. But I'm not satisfied. I want him to be the best he can be, man. I want him to be the best he can be, man. Sometimes you got to play against all odds, man. You know what I'm saying? When they stack the odds against you in life, sometimes you got to go against it, man, and overcome. They said he's 7 for 11 for 140 yards. Nah, that's a lie, bro. Somebody else said 127. Yo, you lying, bro. I know I'm gonna block you. This dude lying. I know I'm gonna block you, dog. Cause they told me they scored a touchdown. They said they threw like a direct snap. That's what they told me. So I know you lying, bro. Why would you lie like that, dog? I'm just gonna ask you that, bro, before you get lullabied. Why would you lie like that, bro? Everybody else saying got 127 yards, bro. Why would you come in and lie like that? Talking about, I knew you was lying when you said 2 touchdowns. Because they told me he had no touchdowns. So I know you was lying. And I was listening and I ain't hear them throw no touchdown in the first half. So I know you lying. Let me go ahead and get you up out of here, bro. You a troll, bro. Y'all see the type of stuff people doing, man? So this man threw 11 passes and got 127 yards. You understand what I'm saying? Hopefully he continue to keep this thing going. We want to see this man, you know what I'm saying, at the highest level, man. They try to break this man's career, y'all. They tried to end this brother's career, man. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it, man. You know what I mean? And I'm just keeping it real with y'all, bro. I'm just standing on business, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's being reported now online. Remember I told y'all? Reporting it right now. The boy Say Cheese. Shout out to Say Cheese, man. Say Cheese is reporting right now, right? Say Cheese right now is online saying that people are pissed at the coach. They said the coach didn't want this dude to throw a touchdown. I told y'all people were saying this, so I'm about to show y'all right now. They saying people pissed at the coach, y'all. Hold on, I'm about to show y'all. Damn. They going in, bro. They going in. I'm about to show y'all. Hey, whoever told me that, hey, salute. Whoever hit me, somebody hit me in the Cash App and told me that he was trying to sabotage Shedeur. I said, what? Because I was listening, but I wasn't watching the game. I was like, what? They said, yo, they took the nigga out on the goal line. Somebody told me that the nigga threw damn near a touchdown pass, and they took him out on the goal line. They said he probably would have had another one, but they said one of the receivers fumbled the ball. Hold on, I'm about to show y'all. Yo, Say Cheese say they tick. See, I be getting these updates on my ex. Say Cheese tick. Look what Say Cheese posted, y'all. Say Cheese say NFL fans and bettors are pissed Shedeur Sanders was taken out the game twice when they were at the 1 yard line. Yeah, the coach didn't want him doing that. They didn't want him doing the Shedeur. That's crazy. They didn't want him getting in the end zone doing the Shedeur, man. That's crazy. It says, yeah, the NFL definitely on some racist-ish. Somebody posted, taking Shedeur Sanders out the game so he couldn't be responsible for that touchdown is wild business. They said they mad at that last name is sick. I can't wait for bro to get out that establishment, man. And that's one of the reasons why I stopped watching the NFL, bro. That's one of the reasons. Now I gotta check and see if it's true. Everybody in the comment section, y'all tell me if that's true. Cause I heard the coach took this man out 2 times when they was on the goal line. Already. That's what they said. Now I heard they scored, so I ain't say nothing. But I heard he threw the ball and the dude got to the 1 yard line and coach took him out so he couldn't get the touchdown. That's crazy work. But he wasn't going to do that for Dylan Gabriel. He would have left Dylan Gabriel in the game and let Dylan Gabriel get responsibility for that touchdown, if that's the case. Now, I did hear it on the play-by-play, but they didn't really say. They said, oh, Sanders coming out the game. I didn't know if he just went out and went back in or he was. But now they saying that, yo, coach, like, deliberately took this nigga out. Bro, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. But they said they scored. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what this nigga talking about. This nigga walking down the street like he Debo. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Bro, y'all can't tell me they did that, man. Man, unbelievable stuff, man. Y'all gotta tell me when the second half coming back on, because I'm not listening to the play-by-play. I'm on here with y'all. So y'all gotta tell me when the second half come back on, y'all gotta tell me in the comment section, man. That's crazy, man. Bro, they did that shit, man. Bro, they really don't want this man to get a touchdown, man. That's crazy work. It just started. It's about to come back on, y'all. It's about to come back on. All right, y'all, look. Y'all tap in with me after the game. We coming in here after the game. I'm going to talk about that at the end of the game, man. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe once again. There are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drop weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.